Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been an entire year since I've posted, and I'm sorry for the absence. I've been so busy with so many things, but I'm back and plan to make videos again, so let's get straight to it. Today, I'm zeroing in on how to smash it in 2024 with your Turo fleet. Whether you're just kicking off or looking to really get building, I've got the scoop on a few things you can do in 2024 that will guarantee more bookings if you play your cards right. So let's put the pedal to the metal and dive in. Kicking it off with consistency, this, my friends, is your bread and butter. It's not just about listing your car, it's about keeping your car available. Treat your Turo calendar like your most prized possession. Keep it sharper than a new set of tires, always updated, always ready for action. This isn't just good practice, it's good business. If your availability is updated and your advance notice is at a sweet spot for guests, you're going to attract more customers and rake in more bookings. And it's easy to do the math. More bookings equals more cash. Regular checkups aren't just for humans. Show your car some love with routine maintenance. A well-oiled machine means less downtime and more happy customers. I know it can get hard, especially when it's cold outside and you want to stay in. But remember to stay on top of your car maintenance. Cars are more than just oil changes too. Make sure your transmission fluid gets flushed according to your car's maintenance schedule. If you have a rear diff, make sure that gets done too. And all the other things that you take for granted because they seem to always just work, take a peek at them and make sure that they're in working order. Anyways, moving on. Moving on to the nitty-gritty, your settings. This is where you turn a good strategy into a winning one. Get this, Turo's got dynamic pricing tools, but don't just ride on automatic pricing. Flex those entrepreneurial muscles and set rates that reflect your car's worth and the market demand. If demand is down, drop your prices a bit to make sure you're still getting booked. And if your city seems to be sold out and you're the only car left in town, make sure to jack up the price a bit to rake in a little bit more. Instant booking. You may not know this, but all cars moving forward are being set to instant booking. This used to be a competitive advantage, but is now just the standard. With this being the case, it just means that you have to pay even closer attention to the other settings that Turo has to offer. And last but not least, the 1% better rule. I've personally been living by this for the past week, as to say it's been my New Year's resolution, but it really isn't just about improvement. It's about transformation. I've personally set a goal for myself to accomplish small goals every day. Something out of the ordinary that pushes me to be at least 1% better than the day before. Like here I am today, jumping back into the YouTube grind. Personally, what I have found that works for me is I have a whiteboard that I bought for $10 at Target, and I wrote down every day of this month with a checkbox next to it and some space to write in what I accomplished. It feels great at the end of the day to be able to go in and mark off the box and write in what I've done to be 1% better than the day before. You can take this and apply this not only to your everyday life, but to your Turo fleet. Maybe you have aspirations of having a 30-car fleet by the end of 2024, but you're only at 2 today. Well, maybe that means that every day you go and look at a local dealership to see if there are any sleeper deals waiting to be found. Or maybe if you're a great mechanic or if you have one on hand, you can scour through Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace for some cash cars that are true diamonds in the rough. But you don't have to take these giant leaps and bounds. You can apply it to something as small as going in and adjusting your fleet calendar for the month, checking your metrics, earnings, and utilization, and seeing where you can make adjustments. What I have found personally is that consistency really does get the ball rolling, even when I might be in a period in life where I feel like I simply don't have motivation. So find a way to stay consistent, and I promise you'll get your goals on track. Finally, I wanted to end this video on a really positive note for 2024. Whether it's a new course on building your fleet or a deep dive into car mechanics, every bit of knowledge is power. Power to be better, power to earn more. If you've been thinking about finally starting up your LLC this year for your Turo fleet and finding some banks to bring your Turo dreams to life, stop waiting around for tomorrow and get moving. If you need some help getting your LLC started up with packages starting at literally $0, feel free to check out my affiliate link in the description. As a heads up, that link will help support the channel monetarily as I do earn a small commission, but it won't cost you an extra penny to use my link, I promise. I'm not kidding when I say that starting my business really set me up for all the success I've had in my Turo business. So there you have it, your blueprint for Turo Triumph in 2024. Stick to these principles and you won't just ride the wave, you'll be the one making it. Remember that the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra tacked on at the front of the word. So make sure to do a little extra today for you and your business. With that, make sure to subscribe for more insights, hit the like button if you're ready to rev up your Turo business, and don't forget to drop your thoughts and questions below. Until next time, keep on grinding, and I'll talk to you soon.